Okay, perfect. Talk about timing on that one. Hooray, we're all here. And my yapper's too close to the thing now. I don't know how I did this. I somehow kicked my butt out of this. How did I kick myself out of the green room? I don't know. Yeah, I did that perfect timing. All right, what's my intro? Hi, I'm a bit of a yapper. I'm feeling kind of cathartic. Cartographer. I don't know. I want to play some silent cartographer, but I'm not so silent, and I'm also not a cartographer. So I think I'm signed up for this team. I don't know. I'm going to go kill some shit. I don't know. Also, I found the button that lets me set the ad time for however much I want. So apparently, it works at intervals of 21 minutes. Okay, I can work with that. I have all new sorts of buttons to play with. This is, hopefully it's not a start of a new endeavor to finding new things to fiddle with. One can hope. I'm stuffed. Look, I had like my 4th energy drink today, so I need something to get it out of my system. So Halo seems like a good option. Yeah, I also got to figure out what to do with channel voids.
What they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control.
So why is it called silent?
The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but I'm just kind of thinking about like what to do for ideas. Can't you like accidentally stay in this thing? There's a way to like stay in here, isn't there? Oh, sorry, I should be killing shit. Sorry, I got distracted. At least I'm remembering my buttons better. I played this mission way too much religiously to know every in and out of it at this point. It's like one of those missions that you always play whenever you're thinking about Halo 1. Even if it's like for like 5 minutes, you still load up this mission because, I don't know, it's one of those perfect missions. Peekaboo. It wouldn't surprise me if this mission was like basically a not so much a beta test, but like a giant like sandbox test to test everything out. And they were like, what if we just made it to a campaign mission? Kind of feels like that. And we're just sitting around. Okay. Is this the one you could jump into? I know there's like a thing you could jump into. It takes you way outside the map.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
You realize how beautiful the sandbox is? I wish like you could go to all these stupid places around here. So wait, if this is like a ring world, right? There's a giant halo in the background. Can you theoretically just like drive in a giant line up around like a giant roller coaster around here? I don't know, it's always kind of puzzled me. Like, how does it exactly work on a geographical scale? Maybe I should consult my local flat earther or something. Maybe they'll tell me how it works. I mean, it's not really flat. Well, I mean, it's not technically a circle, but it's also flat. Actually, is it curved? No, it's a halo. Right. But does it obey? Look, it's like this. If you're on an apple, right? So like, they use apples as an example. Are you too small that it appears like a flat line the entire way up? Or do you eventually notice the curvature as you're going in circles? I don't think a flat earther can answer this question. Also, did my Marines die? What happened to my troops? Did I lose them? I don't even see their bodies. Where'd they go? So, help, I've lost my Marines. I don't know what happened to them. Did they get lost? What happened to my... I have no idea what happened to my NPCs. Well, that's a new bar. Losing my companions is definitely the next high bar in my, like, Houdini stuff. I don't know what happened to them. They just vanished. How do I honk my horn in this? Well, thank you. No, they're both me. The one you're seeing is Ryan. The other one's my, let's say better half, Brian. It's a cute little naming scheme I got for them. Oops. Well, Marines aren't helping me out today. Well, thank you. How's your day going?
Covenant are putting up a real fight.
I don't think my guys are losing this fight over here.
My analysis that room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going.
Doing the same. I don't know, I'm in a Halo-y mood today, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick up where I last left off, and you know what, this is a good level to start on. I can't wait till we get to the flood levels. I used to have so many nightmares about them.
I underestimated the
What am I hearing?
understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors. We don't have enough firepower.
The weapons are making noises. Huh. How do I come across these things? I'm more amazed these have different pitches and they sound different. Okay, distraction over. Oh boy. I'm having too much fun today. Someone should probably stop me. I hope I get some ammo somewhere. I'm pretty sure when I go around the other side, it'll be fine. You know, I do wonder if this game would be better if everything had like, you know, like there's the famine skull modifier. Maybe that should be on by default. Because like, if I'm supposed to be like picking up weapons, like scavenging all the dang time, I sure don't feel like it. I don't know, it's too safe and easy to keep your same two weapons for the entire time. That's why I feel like the dual weapon idea from Halo 2 was a great idea, because then at least you kind of feel like you can do that, but also you can just drop something for something else when the time comes. I don't know, 3 for 3 is kind of a stickler on dual wielding. I don't know why. I guess for a balancing point, but it's a campaign. Do we care about balance? I guess I might as well drop this and get another weapon. I don't think I broke a shield. Come on. Peekaboo. I need you. I'll take that. Wait, where does plasma rifle go? There it is. I also like the idea of like the brute plasma rifle. I just feel like it should have more like cool ideas attached to it other than just basically hitting harder and overheating faster. Like what if it applied like, oh shit. And what if I could pay attention to a grenade on my ass? That might be more useful. So like I was saying, what if like it applied like a napalm effect or something like that? And you can combine it with like other effects, like I don't know, plasma rifle does like electricity damage. So you have basically like, I don't know, Avatar airbending, firebending shenanigans. I don't know, you can kind of put the pieces together. What if like you shot the water and it electrocuted it and basically everything got zapped or stunned or something like that? See, that's the kind of fun little interactions I see in like Baldur's Gate 3 that I wish was kind of in Halo at some point. Look, I like enough chaos in this thing to basically distract me the entire time. That's why I like my Halo. And then everything got quiet. Weird. Feels like I'm bullying this hunter. I kind of am. You know, if I remember correctly, these things are supposed to be like a writhing mass of tentacles, basically entrenched in armor. It's a lot more intimidating by the sound of it than they actually look. I don't know, maybe it's like when you like explode and they should go into like a massive eel, something like an eldritch abomination. I don't know, it sounds always cool. I wish I always saw that from the lore perspective. Alright, I need another weapon. Wait, I have an overshield. Why do I care? That worked. I don't know, what's on this MacGuffin machine?
Entropy. It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or, more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain.
You know, if they're supposed to be monitoring it, why do they need to be like a separate core? Why aren't they like installed on the Halo itself? Would that be more like useful?
Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased.
So there is rampancy.
I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are fail-safes for this, I know. I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime, I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep.
So why does he need sleep? Like, I get it from like the Cortana point of view why AI needs sleep.
Noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity. Even in hibernation, I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised, an end to strife. I am aware of the dangers of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation.
Of course.
By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
You know, do they ever touch on this cool lore with like 343 ever again? Yeah, that's way too many cool questions. Am I going the right way? No, I think this is the way I came. Speaking of cool concepts they ever brought up in like the series and they never explore it or go into detail like ever and again. Sorry, my throat's way too stuffy. So like I was saying, remember when you read like the Fall of Reach novels and they went to that whole section on the it was like the insurgent faction, or like it was like basically a rogue faction of human ally, or not so much allies, but they were like sort of like not with the Covenant, but they were kind of like, screw the Covenant, screw the NESC, I want to just basically go rogue. Never explored that thing. Like that was like the whole point of using the Spartan 2s at the beginning. They were like there to like quell those uprisings. I swear it started with an I. I just can't remember what the name of it was. Oh, it's be frustrating. I can't remember it now. I thought that was like the coolest concept. It's like, what if like for like example, we start the game of Reach, and let's say, you know, let's say my hypothetical world where I'm in charge of making Halo Reach the campaign that I always wanted. What would it be? It would start out like this. You pick between red team and blue team. You're basically Spartan 2s doing a training program, and you're doing a game of capture the flag with like whatever the, I think it was it Kurt? No, that's Spartan 3 program. It would also be a cool idea to explore Spartan 3s. Focus. All right, sorry. So I'm talking about Reach, right? So like, what if like we had like a training program and it was like a way to like pick two different paths in the game? You have like not so much an easy and harder section, but like let's say two different routes, like, you know, like a more stealthy covert route and a more action pass bombastic, you know, play Halo the way you wanted to play Halo. And then each of them had three different like squad members. So you had red team and blue team, just like in the books. So you have those two teams doing completely different missions. They have simultaneously interactions with each other, and they have this cool interaction with each other where they like help each other on certain missions, do little cool shit like that. And then some of them are doing like rampancy missions. At the same time, you have the other team doing like, let's say, Oni missions, and they have like this little like interplay between them. That'd be freaking awesome. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of cool like faction play stuff this game could explore. Never touch into it. It's the most frustrating on the planet. Just read the books. They give you all these cool sorts of ideas. I just want to engage in that the entire time. I think my last campaign went a little too hard. I got way too enamored with that fun idea. At the same time, why is that not a Halo idea? That's a stupid awesome idea. Look, let me remake Reach. I'll put it that way. It'll be the most fun campaign ever. I'll make it worth that title. And would Microsoft ever throw $1 million? Probably not, but at the same time, why not? You're throwing $1 million at everything. Why not me? Look, I'm just a Halo nerd. I read a lot of stupid Halo lore because it's fun. Also while dunking on a stupid hunter. I dunk on hunters in Destiny 2, and I also dunk on hunters in Halo 2. Sorry, I didn't have a rhyming thing for 2. I need a gun. I'm still not going to fight Elite with just the Paladin pistol, am I? I think I have to. Oh wait, no, that's the other one.
Panel to shut down the security system.
Oh my god, it's still there. The broken Paladin rifle is going to be my highlight, isn't it? I wish it was quiet. It's more like the freaking game's making stupid noises every 5 seconds when I'm not looking. I don't think ever in my history of ever playing this game for like 20 plus years, I've ever seen this stupid plasma rifle glitch into the side of the wall and make a bunch of noises that I've never heard in my entire life.
Understood. We're on our way.
It's like this sandbox has new little gizmos to distract me at every time. That's why I like Halo Tricks so much. Oh, I gotta punch my way through. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Oh, we're in a shitty spot. I got one plasma charge, and I gotta make sure it guarantees I get a kill. Because I need a gun. Give me your gun. I don't think I've ever put myself in a disadvantage like this before. Good job, me. Can I get my shields, please? Okay, just grab a gun. Just hold E. Why can't I find his plasma? You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. Hope I can get a pistol. Or something. Anything. I'll take a dealer. Thank you. Look, they gave me a bunch of shit. I'm gonna return the favor. Are they seriously? Wow, y'all are stubborn. I'm trying to hit it, but they just keep moving very slightly while invisible. It's frustrating. You know what? I'm gonna be safe and not lose my only health bar that I have left. Thank you. Okay, can I have a plasma rifle? Thank you. Now I can actually fight. I'm surprised I have this much energy at this hour. I'm kind of terrified what that might say. Let's hope for the best.
Chief, Bravo 22 was
I guess when I get impassionate by Halo, I get really fanatical and get all silly.
I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Wait, isn't it just right down here? Hey, look, it's right there. Perfect. Okay, if I jump down here, I don't think it will hurt me, as long as I hit this edge. Close enough. Alright, I'm in a shitty spot. There's no cover. I guess I gotta use a plasma rifle, because I don't see any other way I can hit him. Alright, go ahead. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun watching you be a silly goober on your truckers. You know, this campaign would feel a lot better if I had like a plasma rifle, or not a plasma rifle. What's the thing that's not a plasma rifle? It's like a plasma assault rifle. Or like the needler rifle, or like the carbine. Or even a BMR. Actually, I'll take a DMR at this point. Okay, I need something useful. That's useful. There we go. Did I lose my 2 allies? No, I think I just left them in the car. How long do you think they stay there before they realize I'm not back? Well, that's not ominous. Wait, are these my guys? No, there's too many. Okay. Oh, there's my guys. You just sitting here the entire time? Hey, where'd the gunner guy go? Did he die?
Let's do it! Let's go!
Okay.
Come on, floor it!
Oh yeah, they definitely die. You have like 1 HP left. I'm pretty sure if I go around a circle, I'll get another 2 guys, right? Well, don't just stand there. Get in. You know, I really should have someone that's not about to die at the back, but sure, I guess this will work.
Give me an angle. That was fine.
Too slow, Grandpa. Hi there, Nova. How you doing?
Nailed it. Nice shot. Come on. It's more fun shooting them. I found him. Back me up.
Wow. I'm surprised you can just run these things over with a warthog. It seems kind of silly.
All right.
Aw, okay. I wonder, are you gonna... I wonder... So I have this funny glitch. I don't know if you're around to see it. You're about to witness if it's still here. Oh no, it's gone. I kid you not. There was a plasma rifle in the wall, and it was making this funny noise when I was cycling between both versions of the game. It was the funniest clipping thing I've ever seen in this game. It was just this random noise that it kept making over and over again. No, it was like inside the wall. It had nowhere to go, so it was just stuck there. So we're just basically like making a noise like it was moving, but it was making it two different pitch sounds. It was hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen a weapon clip in the wall like that. Yeah, I could imagine that. See, I used to have the 2001 PC copy, the one on the disc that was like Gearbox made. It wasn't a bad port for what it was worth. Also had funny because I was like access to like not mods, but basically like custom servers. It was a lot of fun. I don't remember how to play stealthy on this one, but I remember it was just basically dumb luck. Alright, stealth gone. Might be overkill. Look, those things have a lot of shields. That's the right amount of kill. I keep thinking it's like a Titan in Destiny 2, and I keep thinking I'm going to punch forward, but instead there's no lunge, so it's throwing me off completely. I don't know, I'm kind of spoiled by knockout punches. They heard nothing upstairs. Okay, good to know. How's the Pink Panther song go? Da-da-da-da. Oh shit. Never mind. I don't think that's how the Pink Panther song went. Try shooting its legs. This thing has the worst tracking ever. There's a cursed halo. Dare I ask what cursed halo is? Nope, I have zero clue what this is. Is this like a creepypasta thing for Halo? I'm also curious to see what kind of fun stuff is on like the Master Chief Collection workshop. I don't know, I've heard some funny stuff, like there's apparently like a Destiny raid in Halo or something. Okay, that sounds like an awesome plan.
inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative! They're closing in too fast! Negative! Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Right. Which is the way to go down? I think that's how I got in here. Nope, found it. Now you don't want to do the Pink Panther sound effect? No. It's kind of funny just watching the grunts react like, what's going on? He must have so many questions. Oh hey, look, an overshield. Surprisingly, it does not make you visible. Wait, I think there's one more. Just in case he comes undone. Oh. Well, I came prepared. Oh shit. Maybe a bit overkill. We already established this. There's no such thing as overkill.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation. Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center.
I just remember there was something else to grab here. I knew there was the invis and the overshield.
Affirmative. Full hammer out.
I could have sworn there was one more thing. Oh, there's the way up. Does the soundtrack change too? No, it only has one choice, right? Okay. Alright. That works for me. Oh shit, I gotta run. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible though, so like just hit me with some ideas and I can work it around. Also, did I just go through the ceiling? Oh, I did. Interesting. Does it happen in the old version too? Nope, that's just a new one version. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm like the perfect beta tester, not beta tester, basically the perfect play tester. Because like, man, I keep finding bugs everywhere in this game. I'm just playing the game normally. I don't know how I find it, I just have a knack for this. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Okay. Sundays would definitely be the most free time for me. Wednesdays, depending on the timing, maybe. Saturdays kind of maybe also. Sunday would definitely see the safest bet. I can do a conversion for that in a second. Alright, let's get rid of this rocket launcher so I can get rid of it. Boy, I could really use a med kit. I wonder what was the inspiration for some of these like music placement tracks. Did it just randomly put it in and it's like, this sounds right, or that just matches the scenery? I'm just kind of curious about that. Like, some feel very deliberate. This one just like, I don't know what they were cooking, but they were definitely cooking. Oh good, healing. Okay, anything else useful here? Take that. What? Where's my hydrant redeem? Well, now I have an idea to add to my channel points. Thank you. It's a good thing to remind me of. I usually am very good about hydrating myself, but it doesn't hurt to have a reminder. I added Siri bot to my thing. That was like my one Twitch addition today. Did emotes the day before. I'm terrible about stretching and posturing. Okay, that's more things. Good. I have more ideas. Perfect. Oh shit, forgot about you. I don't think he's dead. He is definitely not dead. Alright, sounds perfect. I got lucky I did not die on that stupid sword swing. Darn, I was hoping that stupid plasma rifle would appear again. Well, this is going much smoother than the legendary run I was starting with.
The chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Well, it's much appreciated.
Roger, on my way.
I don't know, like, I have very limited streamer knowledge, so it's always kind of nice to have, like, a bit more background. I can only think of, like, one streamer I watch per, like, a lot. Actually, two streamers. Yeah, I guess the hardest is Lasso, right? But, like, I can only think of, like, two streamer things that I've watched growing up. One was, Hello 1313. I don't know why. I can't explain to you why I watched a very horror-focused channel gamer. I don't know, he just maybe had a quirky personality. It was the personality that kind of appealed to me. The other one was Far From Subtle. I don't know, there was a lot of chaos with those four. It was nice in watching them.
Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
I don't know, maybe it was like I always wanted to play co-op matches and I could never do that as a kid, so I had more fun parasocially watching people having fun together. Something like that.
Deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring. I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion.
Yeah, it was like that. I didn't think they'd go down that rabbit hole too far. It was more like, oh my god, they're looking having fun. Would I ever say anything in the chat? No. Would I even appear in the chat? No. I'd be the silent lurker who never gets seen or heard the entire time. That makes it kind of funny. Yeah, lurkers are fine. How do you think they came up with this idea for a cutscene? Were they just like bored one day? I'm sure they had like a bunch of like random scrap ideas and they were like, what if we just had a pelican announce itself and just scare the shit out of a grunt? Must have been something like that.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Philhammer out.
Controversial take, I think this is one of my favorite levels in the entire franchise. I don't know, it's just one of those things that I have way too much fond memories of. Like, the scale of it is like one of those things that I love so much. And yeah, I know, there's Delta Halo, I know, there's Silent Cartographer. stuff like that. But this one just feels like it's the right amount of filler. It also has a nice pace once you get used to it. You know, now that I think about it, this area kind of looks like a marathon now that I think about it. Don't think I don't get hit posting this, but YouTube link about cut content from Halo 1. It shouldn't be flagged. Yeah, I moderate my I toned down my moderator stuff so it's a little bit more lenient. Hasn't been a problem for a while. Alright, if I wait here carefully... Oh, shit. Well, no, so much for waiting for there. Shit. Man, I didn't realize the red elites were such a pain in the butt in this game. I guess this is the game telling you, hey, you should use like a plasma pistol. Yeah, that really is. If I remember correctly, my younger self would be like religiously attached to UNSC weapons only because, I don't know. I know it's going to sound like the most dorky thing on the planet. Basically, I would play Halo kind of like as a role-playing game. I would like role-play out like scenes from like the books while I'm reading, while I'm playing the game, because I don't know, that's what I thought I would do. It was the funnest thing in the world, just like roleplay, like, oh my god, I'm gonna do what Kurt did, and then he's gonna do sacrifice himself religiously in a battle. It's like, I don't know, just had stupid fun like that. I would have way too many daydreamings playing a game, rather than just playing in the game. I don't know, I'm sure people did the same thing with like other games, but I don't know, Halo was one of those like certain itches that it hit all the right boxes for me. It was sci-fi, it was space opera, it had way too much seriousness, not enough seriousness, corny stuff. Just hit all the right spots. You know, I think I'm gonna actually leave the pistol. I don't need it.
Than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Oh, there's the plasma pistol. Needler's doing it again. Yeah, I know. Also, I may have lost the pistol. Where did I put the pistol? I think I lost it. I picked it from a plasma rifle, right? I think. Well, somehow I lost 2 Marines, so now I lost the hand cannon. I think I'm on a roll today about misplacing everything. Alright, at least got some grenades. Oh. I thought it crashed for a second. I was like, wait, what happened? Yeah, I understand that.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have
Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Alright, I need to go down because I'm being shot by the... Oh, I thought it was the Banshees that were shooting me. Never mind, that was the worst idea.
Make it quick.
Oh, that was not the grenade button. Alright, try this again.
Interesting.
You're probably more knowledgeable when it comes to Destiny. Like, how am I not knowledgeable about Halo? It makes sense. I feel it's like the opposite. I'm more knowledgeable about Halo than I am about Destiny. But at the same time, I know more about the lore of Halo, but not the lore of Destiny. It's very confusing. I know all the little knick-knacky stuff with like Destiny stuff, like mechanics and whatnot. But I read way more of the Halo lore stuff, if that makes sense.
This is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've watched Ruby Blue for a while about their stuff, about like cut content and like the blue version of Halo. It was like Blue Mod something. I forgot the name of it. Ruby's Halo, something like that. I always wanted to give it a try. I never did. That's fair. To be fair, I was actually kind of enthralled with the whole marathon lore when I was getting into the old G marathon stuff earlier this year. It does basically kind of read like Halo. At the same time, I kind of like Halo, so that's not a problem. It's kind of like watching the prototype of Halo. Kind of like when people are watching, like, let's say Wolfenstein as the predecessor of like Doom. Same kind of feeling of like, oh, that's really neat. It's just like this thing. Also, that Banshee is right on my tail. There's a elite down there, isn't he? Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, he's not a problem. You had the element of surprise. That's also true. You think I could hit this thing with a needler? I don't think so. Not a chance in hell. Yeah, there's no way these things are going to track it. Maybe? It kind of looks like it's hitting it. And now I'm out of a gun again. Be nice if this thing had the charge shot from like Halo 3 where it disables the vehicle. Okay, it's just a grunt. Okay. I say that about Legendary. They're actually kind of a threat. Okay. That's an idea I didn't consider. Enjoy the rest of your work, though. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the Banshee alone. It's not bothering me. And I'm just itching for a fight if I keep fighting it. No, I have a Discord. I have a Discord server. I mean, no, I have a server, but I have my contact on Discord. Oh, good, a hand cannon. That's not a hand cannon. Oh shit. Don't panic. That was a bad idea. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Alright, I can do that. Is there like a Beyonce song that's like, to the left, to the left? Okay, I will. Do you think Beyonce was playing Halo and they got the idea from like going to the 100? To the left, to the left. Everything you go is to the box, to the left. Now I think you're reaching for it. That would be funny though. Darn, there's no more healing items. I'm having too much fun tonight, aren't I? Peekaboo. Maybe we can get another 2? Isn't there a skull right above me? I think I do like a grenade jump. Clear this room first before I try to do it. It's like in that room, right? I think you need enough health to survive a grenade jump, though. Probably right. It's all worth trying. Is it a crouch jump that you have to do it? Maybe try from this angle. Nope. There's a way to get up there. I'm trying to remember how. It's been a hot minute. There's not boxes or something that's stacked on here, right? Okay, can't jump that. Maybe if I grenade on the floor, it will like propel me up. Okay. How many seconds was that? I want to say 2 seconds. 1, 2, shit. Okay, I'm gonna need more help if I want to try that. Maybe if I get the timing right, I don't need to do it. So that was 2 seconds, right? Let's go 2.5. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, too long. One Mississippi, half Mississippi. Almost. One Mississippi, quarter Mississippi. It's too long. Okay. Having the same problem I have with Warlock jumping in Destiny 2. I fall and I lose my momentum and I can't jump. I just basically go forward like Kirby style. That's frustrating. Okay, what's the best way up there? I guess it is from the back. I swear there's a way up here. I'm just trying to remember how I got up there last time. If I tried this. Well, my body got up there. Okay. What if we throw closer? Let me try again. What if I throw it closer below here? Well, that was delayed. Do I need the rocket launcher? I don't think you need the rocket to jump. Maybe you need overshields. I could have sworn I could have done it with just my dinky shield like normal. You think I'd remember how to do this damn jump? Okay, that's not working. All right, what other place can I jump up there that maybe might be high enough? There has to be a way up there. I'm determined to remember how to get up this stupid thing. That's not it. What am I missing? Is there a way to get up there? I don't think so. It feels like you should be able to get up there. Okay, so our goal is to get up there, right? Yeah. Maybe if you throw it here? Nope, it's too close. Okay, so that's enough to get you up here. Alright. So if I do that again, it should launch me up then? That went right in my face, didn't it? Nope. Okay, so I know there's a grenade jump here possible. Question is, how do I get that to go up there high enough? I feel like I'd have to do it from this angle. What if I did this? We're going to have to look this up, aren't we? Do you remember what the name of this skull is? Nope. I don't even remember which skull it was. Hurry, I did it! Really? The fog skull? That's cursed. Alright, one distraction later, back on track. Is this thing made out of 50 caliber bullets or something? Alright. I'll take those. Alright, kill the wraith first, then we can come back for the actual pistol. Oh, there's a freaking ghost too. Should have predicted that. Whoops. Alright, I might have to get my pistol just so I can keep handle of these things. I'm still surprised I was able to take out the thing in that shot. This hand cannon's so busted. It's so stupid. You think it was like a value they left on by accident and they're like, oh, they'll never... Oh, shit. Sorry. It's like I was saying. Maybe they thought like people would never think to check that a pistol could take out a freaking banshee of all things. Oh, this thing's more durable than I remember. Wait, is that Master Chief's heart pounding? I could have sworn when he was in the red I was hearing his heart pounding. Have I never noticed that until now? Wow. That's a subtle detail. Whoa, this track we're having only no Marines left. I feel like I should be playing One is the Loneliest Number at all these times. Good landing. Oh wait, now we got a scorpion. You know what? Screw your shields. You'll be fine. Okay, I have 2 more healing packs here. Good. So how many Marines do I have left? 0. I didn't get to a track record of that. How convenient that the tank is in a gorge where it has a canyon that is like big enough to fit through it.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
I don't know what this tank is made out of, but man, it's strong enough to be stronger than my stinking Mark V shields. Maybe it's made out of Newtonium. Look, I don't know what Nintendo was cooking back then with their consoles, but like the SNES and SNES were both made out of like impenetrable steel. It became like its own joke. Well, that didn't work. Be nice if I had all my not guardians. I would say all my stinking marines here to help me out with, like, you know, rocket launchers and sniper rifles, but they all had to just be silly and die.
The Covenant placed
I swear, I'm not trying to get rid of them. They're just being lemmings at this moment. Oh, that was me. So the only thing strong enough to stop me is basically me in this level. Got it. That sounds about right. You know, before Halo was a thing, was there ever a game that ever had tanks as like a drivable enemy or a drivable vehicle? I'm sure there's like games like battle tanks and stuff like that, but like I'm just trying to think of like any first-person shooter would actually drive around in a tank before Halo. And I'm coming up on not a whole lot. Was like a genre-defining thing? I don't think it was. Do you ever drive any vehicles on Unreal? Not that I can think of. Is there something up there? I think I remember there's something up there. I think there's a Banshee up there. Or a ghost, or wraith, or whatever you want to call it. Wait, they're called Banshee, Wraiths, and Ghosts. Oh my god, they all have the same motif. And then it's called Spectre. Oh my god, they have all the same motif for names! But wait, why is it that it's called Warthog, Scorpion? Those have no motif. I mean, they're animals.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Pelican is a bird. Sorry, I'm still reeling for the fact that I didn't connect the dots together. These are all like basically synonyms with each other. Is there a similar motif with the enemies? Grunt?
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to
No. Hunter. Jackals? No. Okay, I was wondering if I was missing like a whole like theming schematic structure with these things that I've not been paying attention to this entire time. It would be cool if there was a little bit of motif stuff like that. I just need to basically live long enough to do stupid 2 shots and that's it. Alright, now not to die for the stupid hunters down there. Alright, now we can leave. I'm pretty sure something on the right. There's like something here. I'm trying to remember what. Oh shit. That's a hunter, right? Okay, there's a gun. Wasn't there something like down here? It's like a skull. Also, they give me a lot of rocket ammo. Is it here? No. My head's scratching at something. It's like here. It's got like an itch. I feel like I'm really close to something. Oh, I see it. Didn't think I'd be skull hunting today, but I guess apparently I'm in the mood. I wonder, is there a pistol like this accurate in real life? Because, man, this thing would be a force to wreck with. Seriously? Wow, that sucks. Alright, I guess I can't have to lock in for this one. No fun allowed again, because checkpoints. And another stupid spam call later. No, they're too mobile. They're too mobile. Do I have to go get the skull again? No, I unlocked it. Okay, cool. This thing has such an obscene amount of ammo, I gotta be honest. 120 is absurd. This thing is so good that I think if you gave me 40, I would still use it as a primary. Are you kidding me? Wow, these red elites are coming for me today. Good lord. Can't man the turn if I blow it off the edge. Wait, did I just blow you off? Okay, plan B. I'm getting killed. Why don't I use the tank for actual protection for once? Right, that's why I didn't bring the tank. Alright, now playing really bad. Alright, all I need to do is make him run down this hallway. He's so baiting me. Look, I have so many rockets, I could use them pretty sparingly here. Wait, how are there still more enemies here? Okay, can I get the Sankilis, please? Alright, one down. Look, these hunters have been, these elites have been such a pain in the butt, they're worth the rockets at this point. Okay, finally dead. Wait, there's something over there. Alright, now we're clear. There it is. See, I got the skull up here. I got the one skull in that room that you have to grenade jump into. Is there another skull? Oh, shit. Okay, besides my numbskull, is there anything else to worry about? E, not F. Do 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 do. My one arch nemesis when using a tank. Inclines and trying to do math. My god, trying to do this. Oh, this is so. This cursed. Oh, this is so cursed. I mean, going from the top down, that's easier. I guess attacking from the top is the way to go. Oh my god, please move. Please move. No, no, shit. I wasn't sure if that would kill me if you struck a grenade to me. Glad to know it would not. Is there anything in there? I don't remember. There's an invisibility thing. Oh. Right. Apparently in this universe, invisibility means they can see your ass if you're invisible. Who would have guessed? Hi there. I think I got him. Are you sure? Yeah, he's on the floor. I'll take that. That was cool that they added like a little different model for these things. These all have different models for like each individual singular unit. That's a cool touch. Is there a wraith here? I don't remember. Yeah, there is. I probably should use my tank on it. Is there any healing around here, please? No. Wait. Where's my tank? Oh, wait, I parked on the right side. Right, okay. I thought for a second I lost my tank. Look, I've already lost a couple Marines. I lost this pistol already. So losing my tank is not out of the realm of possibility with this brain. Thankfully, I've not done that yet. When I do that, then we can be worried about whatever that means. Is there any healing items? Rockets. Cool, more rockets. And healing items. Awesome. Needed that. Missed. How do you keep missing? The stupid sight lines. I think that was a hit. This is the way forward, right? Yep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I must imagine fighting a tank in real life must be like playing the weirdest game of peekaboo. Because like whoever gets spotted first, oh shit. Good job, Brain. Hi there, guys. I'm totally... Okay, be careful. I did nothing. He literally rolled over in front of my stupid wheel. Okay, we already established this. Do not get on the front of the tank. Please make... Look, this is like my cat. Get out of the way. Oh my god, Sam. I know your name is Sam. Get out of the way. Thank you. Oh my god, this really is like Sam. Sam, vacate the vicinity of my feet, please. Oh my god, this is like arguing with my stinking cat. I'm gonna run you over if you don't get out of the way. I'm warning you. Get out of my feet's path. Thank you. One of them has a rocket launcher, doesn't they? I think that's the one who died. Of course. Okay, now I actually have to get out of this thing, right? Okay. I'm gonna take this. The way I look at it is if it's a problem that involves a rocket launcher, you don't need a pistol. If it's a problem that requires a pistol, you don't need a rocket launcher. So, therefore, I'm okay to use these two weapons because I don't know, I'm bored. It's also a catchy song. They're gonna fight it out over there, not come over here, are they? Wait. False alarm. Now it's a real alarm. This is such a chipper, upbeat music in a game like this. It's kind of funny. Don't worry.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below.
I like how you say we and then you mean me.
I'm in no hurry for a forward charge on those guns.
Hey, why don't y'all take the heat for me? Do not explode. Do not explode near my face, man. It's rude. I think I got it. Nope, I did not. Now I did. I don't think he threw the grenade. Nope, he did. Nice shot. Okay, do you have a sniper rifle? Are they dead? For real? Wow, I'm really losing them like flies. And I can't fly that, can't I? Nope. I wonder why they arbitrarily limited you from using a Banshee. Would it really have broken this level? I mean, yeah, you could do a bunch of random stuff, but like, would it really have broken that much? Like, you can't really do much here. I guess they didn't want you to think you had to go fly up somewhere and then you had to go up there, maybe? I guess. I think I got it. I think I got him. There's one more. Alright, I had my stupid assassin fun. Oh good. Thought he stuck me. Okay, I got 5 grenades. Pretty full in assault rifle ammo, and I got a plasma rifle, so we're good. You know, it is kind of funny how, if you think about it in a very, like, cynical manner, this game really has, what's 11 missions in total, right? However, the Maw, Keys, you're interrupting my thought. Maw, Keys, 2 betrayals, and is it 3 levels? I thought it was a 4th level. Was there a 4th one? I'm pretty sure it was like a 4th one. It's basically a backtrack of the same level. It's kind of funny how they were like, hey guys, we designed these really cool levels. What do we do for the last 3? Pull a Mario Kart and just do it backwards. They'll never expect it. To be fair, it's a lot of random stuff going on, so it's actually much more complicated, so it's kind of nice that you do have that backtracking, but it's a good excuse. Kind of makes me wonder though, like, what if other Halo levels had the same idea? So like, what if... I'm trying to think like a popular Halo 2 or 3 level. Trying to think. I'm gonna think of one. Oh, it's frustrating. I can't think of a level now that's a good example for this. I'm thinking of too many levels. I can't think of any that would be good to work backwards. Maybe they thought they couldn't do that again. Just be patient. Okay, or not. Ah, damn it. We're in trouble. Fuck. Nope. These shields take forever to recover, man. I wonder, what's faster? Destiny 2 shields or these shields? I feel like Destiny 2 shields are very consistently fast. This thing is very inconsistently slow. It's very frustrating. Okay, you wait here until our stinking shields are up because we have less health than last time. Is he invisible? No, he just kind of lost. What kind of tactic was that? Look, I love the AI in this game, but sometimes it can be a little wonky like that. You know, the crazy thing is, even for like a blemish like that for the AI, this game still holds up pretty well for the AI that it's using. I think it has like the same thing like Fear has. Like Fear, if you look at it, it looks very complicated the way that the enemies like coordinate with each other. But it's all just an illusion. And once you know what the illusion is, it's actually much more simple than you think. So basically, I remember it was like this video thing I was watching on. Because I was interested, like, why isn't every game like squad tactic AI like that? Turns out it's basically just a bunch of like illusions with audio. So the whole trick is this. Basically you hear a bunch of noises and your brain goes, oh, they're doing something. So the noises make you think they're doing something, when in actuality it's just the enemies just doing a barking order. That's what it's called, barking. They're not like, I'm not making this up, it's not like a furry thing. No, it's actually called barking. So the enemies are basically just barking the entire time. Barking, bark, bark, bark like this. And you're imagining what's going on the other end of that conversation because you hear them talk to each other. When you play a game like Fear, they're basically saying, he's over there. Regroup, fall back, do this, throw a flashbang out. Those are all barks to make you think they're doing something. When in actuality, they're just telling you what they're doing. It's like they're thinking out loud. Like this. So I'm barking the entire time. Yes, apparently I'm barking. Does that make me as smart as a Fear AI? I guess I am. I don't know, it was a fun thing to watch for a while. I got really into the whole AI and like game thing because like it was before we had the problem with AI everywhere else in real life. So AI was like this novel, like cute little thing, kind of like the weird missing gnome thing in Pokemon games, Red and Blue. We had this whole creepypasta stuff about just this missing random thing, and it caused like all these sorts of weird creepypasta shit. It was the cutest time on the planet. Also more terrifying because like the possibilities were endless with our brains back then. Point aside, AI when it's in little contained, self-contained cool shit like that, it's very satisfying to understand the logic on. Language learning models are a different matter entirely. Alright. Healing, healing. Or not. Frustratingly, I don't have a pistol or something like a sniper rifle to handle those guys on the other side. And this is not the most accurate weapon to shoot. Neither is the assault rifle. As weird as that sounds. You have better luck with the needler. Well, kinda. Alright, almost there. Oh my god, trying to shoot an invisible enemy with the needler is like the most frustrating thing on the planet. It's like trying to paint a poster guys with silly string. How on earth do you hit it? Not that kind of silly string. Okay, I think I made it. Thank God. Alright, at least I have a checkpoint, but man, I need a heal source, please. Do, 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 do. Ooh, need that. Gimme, gimme. No, not the ABBA song. What? I was already thinking it. You're gonna lose all my health, aren't you? I don't think he's dead. Nope, he's dead. Isn't it always go follow the blinking lights? That's the way to go. So that was the right way. Okay. It's weird how this game gets weirdly quiet out of nowhere when it's like there's like peaks of music every once in a blue moon. Wait. Hold on. I think this is the way we came in. Because we entered it on the left. We're supposed to enter out the right. Yeah, okay. And that's why the arrows are pointing inward. Okay, that makes sense. So don't follow the lights on the floor, follow the arrows. Do, 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 do. Okay, no more grenades. Pretty sure there's an elite up there that should be wary of. That too. You're not elite. There's something there to be wary of. I don't think I got him. Nope, just you. Oh, how are you not... Good lord, how are you still not dead? Wow, you are stubborn. Okay, you're different, that's fine. Like the other guy, I don't know how he was taking that much rockets to the face. You're still up? Oh my god, how durable are you? Jesus. That was frustrating. Okay, the arrows say go out, right? Okay, cool. Is this the outside? The music is swelling. I'm on the other side of the map. This is now on the right side. Is it the right side? Look, we're not going to worry about left versus right now. We're on the right path. So this is the right path. No, not like that. The other way. Oh, there's a... I should probably take care of these hunters, huh? And we bravely ran the fuck away. What do you say about using silly string on the enemies? It's fun. Wait, is this the good meal? Okay. For some reason, my eyes were like, is this the real graphics or the new graphics? You know, for some reason, this looks way better in the old version than the new one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the lighting effects. Huh. Of course! I love corny dad jokes. Also, hi Todd, how's it going? What do British people say when they're worried about you? You know, I don't know. What do they say? Why is all my weapons getting glitched in the wall today? What the heck? Why did I think of that? That's the most obvious punchline. Okay, that's pretty corny. Good one. Okay, so I can hit that guy. Just keep spraying your load until it blows up in his face. Not like that. There's another one, isn't there? You always keep a guitar in your guitar? Or keep a guitar in your car? Why? Oh, hold on. I think I know why. It's because you need a tune-up? I think it's a hunter. Great. I don't have no ammo. It's good for traffic jams. So it wasn't a pun. Of course, when I'm thinking of puns, it's not the time for puns. Oh shit, that's a hunter. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh shit. I have no ammo and no health and I have no chance in hell. Oh hey, look, I got a chance now. Oh boy. Keep running. Do we have a rocket launcher here? No. Well, that's one way to think about it. Oh shit, they can play. Oh, no, oh god. Forgot they have a fuel cannon. Whoops. Okay, so I need to get in there and get the ammo is what I'm hearing. Does this even work on them? You know, I've never tried a needler on a hunter. It looks like it's working. Fortunately, it's also blowing up my face. Oh, wow. That did not work at all. Starting to think this is the fool's endeavor. I'm getting lucky right now. Alright. Made it through that one pretty quickly. Alright. Cool, I got a pistol. Would have been nice if I kept my health, but you know what? I got an extra gun. That's better than nothing. Okay, that's where I came from. What's my main objective right now? Get to the control room, I think. Have fun and do silly stuff as much as I can. All sound pretty reasonable.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyze. This must be the control room. Subtle.
Okay.
Entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid
It's
structure.
the last area, right?
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Is this where I get the Banshee or no? No, I don't think this is where I get a Banshee. Also, I'm about to die. This does seem like the best area to get a Banshee, though. This is a shitty spawn. Oh, this is gonna suck.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
That sounds like a question and statement Todd Howard would say. I got one hell of a time getting out of this room. Wait, doesn't the pistol work well on them? Oh right, I forgot about that. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's pretty nonsense.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center.
Play a different game called Helldivers. I'm just gonna say a quote for it for Super Earth. Sorry I can't sit long enough to go to bed, but I'll be watching him. I can't chat anymore, sorry. Okay, you're fine. So get rid of this elite, I can use my hand pistol pretty safely. Alright, one dead. Oh my god. These banshees are such a pain in the butt, man. It's working, but just very slowly. I still can't believe this is actually working. If you want to prove how broken the Halo 1 pistol is, there you go. Terrified of that Wraith sound effect. It sounds way too close for comfort. Okay. There's something out there. Okay. Oh, go to hell, game. Jesus. I hope it kills it. Nope, you are not dead. I really wish I had that grenade rocket launcher still, huh? It's working. Maybe he'll jump off the edge. What if you ever said that quote? I never see a quote. Can I get a plasma pistol again? Because man, I was hoping this would be a lot more useful. Cool. Oh shit. That could have gone better. Alright, where's the exit? Okay. Thanks for that. God, this enemy. Thank you. I'm running dangerously low for ammo for once. Normally I don't have this problem until I'm playing with like famine on or something, so I must be really inaccurate today. That worked. The game's like taunting me like, oh, you put the grenade launcher away? Why would you do a stupid thing like that? Alright, I guess I'll keep this so I can break shields a little bit better, because I'm gonna need that. Alright, where's the exit? There it is. Finally. Honestly, I thought I was never going to get here tonight.
We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
You can't hijack, right? Pretty sure you can't hijack. Oh, it was a grunt. Okay, I was like, who the heck shot? How do you shoot needlers out of his ghost?
The entrance to the control center is located at the top. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Considering I got rid of the rocket launcher, I guess I do need it. There's no boost on this. Oh shit. Oh, oh hey, we found rocket launcher. Also found the message. Okay, is the rate still up? Okay, cool. Problem solved.
It has been 26 hours since the sentients landed in Sector 1215, and so far, they have not attempted to exit the remains of their vessel. I say remains because their landing was either not executed adequately, or this vessel lacks significant maneuvering capabilities. The visible portions of the vessel have suffered catastrophic structural damage during the violent landing experience.
I was like, is that like a compiler? But no, I think I'm just imagining things.
Distinct locations along the hull. My analysis shows that the mixture of gases coming from the ship matches the natural atmosphere on my installation almost exactly. Perhaps the occupants, if they're still there, were originally cataloged here. Perhaps these beings will confirm that the plan was successful, and that the galaxy has returned to its proper cadence. I am beyond optimistic. But I do not understand why these sentients have not attempted to exit their vessel. Other than the leaking atmosphere, the only thing emanating from this wreckage is an automated distress call. I am currently translating this automated broadcast, but with such a limited dataset and no direct communication, I do not anticipate full comprehension. Given the short-range nature of this craft, it is likely that other vessels are nearby. But, in accordance with procedure, I am blocking the distress call. No communication of the location of any installation is permissible. I admit great curiosity about these visitors. While the plan is quite clear about procedure for this situation, I have my doubts. How many failure points can the plan sustain before blind adherence becomes counterproductive? Surely, in light of all that has changed, I should be able to modify my responses to adapt it. No, I have duties. And I have a terrible cargo here. I must be sure. I shall obey and content myself to monitor. I hope they come out soon, though. So many questions to ask. So many questions.
Huh. So I was kind of processing all that. You know, it goes, you look suspiciously a lot like this monitor here. You're not going to do anything terrible while you're on stream with me, right? I'm not hearing a yes from that or a no. I guess it's going to contemplate that one. Is that a hunter? Correction, that was a hunter. Wow, I thought I had blinders on. Are you serious? What? Wait, what? Okay. I had to backtrack quite a bit. At the same time, I can't be mad when I have a stupid moment like that.
Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Yeah. We'll get the rocket launcher. I'm having too much fun with this mission today. Good lord. You know what? Give me the sniper rifle. I need to do some sniping for a bit. No, the sniper rifle. I wish this thing had the tracking rockets like in Halo 2. Nothing feels worse than wasting a rocket, especially when you could have aimed it better. So it takes 3. The tree block him? The heck? Why can I not shoot him? Is there a range limit? No. Wow, lucky grunt. I don't know what I'm not hitting, but apparently it's not hitting hard enough. Alright, where's the hunter? Okay, one down. Okay, it's like the last major threat, right? I swear this thing's more accurate when you hip fire. I swear. Okay, what's left? I feel like there's something at the top that I'm forgetting.
Over there.
Not you. I swear there's one more thing. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. Okay, this sniper rifle's not gonna help us out here. Howdy there. I forgot all the stuff that's on top of this floor. Hope the ride was home safe. Oh shit. Well, now I get to play patty cake with the hunter because I got nothing else. Wow, it actually worked pretty well. Go figure. Aw, I understand that. I'm hoping you ate something. Alright, spam nades. I have to do all that again? God damn it. That's frustrating. Oh, so you can't kill them either. Didn't know that. Alright, try this again without getting a nade to my face, please. Is there something up here? I think there's like a weapon up here, isn't there? Or is that only on the second half when you come back to this mission? Yeah, it's only when you come back here. Okay. I think I got him. Nope. I forgot the neither could. Oh my god, I am so thrown right now. Oh, you're still up. That looks like it does a lot of damage. I don't think it does. Also, I got used to fighting tormentors like that so often that it's kind of like the same thing. I know it's around the left corner. Alright, got ya. Oh my god, the needlers, man. The needlers! God damn. Okay, do I have any other weapon besides this? Because, this isn't working. I guess I have this. Huh, well that worked. Seriously? Oh my god, this is the most painful ending to this level ever. I'm actually going back and get a better weapon, aren't I? This is cursed. Seriously, nothing other than these two, huh? Oof. Is there anything left in this? No. Of course not. Okay. Maybe I can bait them. Can I get rid of at least one? Holy crap. Oh my god. Did I get one? Is there like a plasma rifle anywhere for real? No, there's no plasma rifles anywhere on this. That's absurd. Alright. Well, it worked on the first one. Oh my god, he's still alive? Are you kidding me? You are the most annoying elite ever. Holy crap. I swear the red ones are just gunning for my ass this entire time.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's
You don't
move on to
say.
Halo's control center.
Kinda wish I didn't forgot the pistol at the bottom. Oh, finally.
This is it. Halo's control center. That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner.
The sidearm?
Access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And
You know, if she knows what it is, why does she just tell us what it is?
Something buried. Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
The weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here.
Of course there's time to explain. Just tell me what...
Before it's too late.
This is where that infamous line comes from. Oh my god. Makes it more frustrating. Wow, we... Jesus. Boy, I haven't played that level in a long time. Holy crap. Was I seriously in there for an hour and 40 minutes? I'm... That actually seems believable. Wow. Jesus. Damn, I haven't played that level in a long ass time. I'm thinking... Okay, it's past 10 o'clock. I probably should get to bed soon. At least we have, like, the flood to look forward to. Alright, the flood. Sorry, I'm being flooded with too many emotions. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.